What up? It's Bones. Welcome back to the Necro Zoo. And today I'm coming to you from the depths of hell. Tonight we're going to take a look at two pickups that I've been holding on to. But I'm going to go ahead and crack them open and finally take a look at these. And that is Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, and Poltergeist 3 from Scream Factory, the collector's edition. Now, these are sealed still. I haven't opened these. But this slip cover is like really hard to come by. I just happened to find a posting on eBay and it didn't have a picture, but it said collector's edition. So I went ahead and ordered it and it ended up coming in with the slip cover. So that was pretty cool. Now I have them both with the slip. I'm gonna go ahead and crack these open and talk a little bit about them, and let's take a look at them. Alright guys, now this is Poltergeist 2, released in 1986, directed by Brian Gibson. Craig T. Nelson stars as Steve Freely, JoBeth Williams is Diane, and Carol Ann is played by Heather O'Rourke. Julian Beck plays a creepy role as Reverend Cain, the physical embodiment of the evil in part 1, has now taken the form of a preacher who led a apocalyptic cult in the 19th century. Now, of course, Dominique Dunn, who played the older sister, does not reprise her role because she was killed a year earlier by a psycho fan stalker. Well, some things that I remember from this movie is like the shaman Taylor, played by Will Sampson, Native American. I always remember just his part as like a shaman that comes to defend the family from the evil spirit of the Reverend. Mainly he does this by using the power of smoke. And one thing that like really sticks out to me is when the dad Steve drinks that mezcal, and then he throws up the worm and it ends up becoming this like horrible shape form of the Reverend. Oh, it was just like gave me nightmares. Actually, that was designed by H.R. Giger, who is the guy who designed the alien xenomorph from the first movie. So that was pretty cool. Of course, this collector's edition comes with tons of new stuff, new commentaries, new featurettes, and also a featurette on H.R. Giger himself. Of course, I will be turning over the cover. Cool. Added to the Scream Factory collection. And then we have part 3, released in 1988, directed by Gary Sherman. This is not really one of my favorite ones. I do remember that Heather O'Rourke made her return and this was her final film. She tragically died, I think like a couple months before this was released. So that kind of gave it like a bad feeling. But also the movie's kind of like all over the place. Tom Skerritt, Nancy Ellen, and Laura Flynn Boyle in this. Although Reverend Cain's character does make a return in here, and he leaves like an awesome, like creepy vibe. He uses like, I just remember like mirrors and a swimming pool, and though not like as horrific as or like creepy as the first two, this chapter in the series is pretty much forgotten about, but I'm gonna revisit it with this Scream Factory release. Let's go ahead and slip the cover back to the original artwork. Bam! So there we go. I'm very happy to have both of these in the collection. Good luck trying to find this slip. I hope everybody can find one with a slip. But now I'll add these to the collection. Of course, I have the original Poltergeist on Steelbook, on Snapback, on DVD. I think I even have the VHS. So this will be some pretty cool additions to my Scream Factory collection. Anyways, guys, that's it. Hope everybody's doing fine out there. See you on the next one.
Can't